I'm Gizmo. Oh. Peekaboo.
I see you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Gizmo, the parrot who learned to laugh again. When Gizmo first came into our lives, he was barely more than a shadow of a bird. His feathers were dull, almost lifeless, his eyes empty, distant. He looked like he hadn't known peace, let alone joy, in years. And that was probably true. Gizmo had spent the first 16 years of his life confined to a small cage. Alone, no toys, no songs, no companionship, just silence and solitude. Somewhere along the way, he stopped trying. He didn't sing. He didn't talk. He didn't even react to the world around him. When we first picked him up from the shelter, he was so quiet you might not even believe he was a parrot. His body was stiff, like he didn't know how to be at ease. He didn't trust us. Why would he? We were just more people in a world that had already forgotten him.
Please sing like that more often.
All right. Good morning.
It's nighttime. Say good night, everybody.
All right. Okay. Good night, everybody.
Oh.
For the first 2 weeks in our home, we didn't push him. We just let him be. We kept his cage in the heart of the house where he could hear us talk, laugh, cook, live. We sat beside him and spoke gently. No sudden movements, no pressure, just presence. We wanted him to know one thing, that he was safe now.
Giz, can you teach me to whistle? How do we whistle? I can't do it. Okay, that's showing off. How do we whistle?
At first, all we got back were occasional, hesitant words. Random, out-of-place phrases like little tests, like he was checking to see if we were different from the others. You're okay. You're fine. And we'd answer, yes, you're okay. You're more than okay.
I'm Emily.
Yes. I love you.
I love you, Giz.
See you later.
Bye.
Then,
What you
one
doing?
morning, everything changed. I was in the kitchen making breakfast when I heard a voice, clear and curious.
You want some?
What are you doing now?
Do I need them?
I turned around. No one else was there. Just Gizmo, perched in his cage, staring at me. Without thinking, I replied, I'm
That's my
cleaning.
good boy.
He tilted his head and
Hi,
said,
baby.
You're doing a great job.
Mom loves me. Mom loves me, bird.
Yes, she does. Mom does love her bud. Yeah.
I froze. It wasn't just mimicry, he meant it. He wasn't just repeating sounds, he understood. That was the first moment I realized Gizmo wasn't broken. He was just waiting for someone to speak to the part of him that still believed in connection.
Birds don't walk.
What do they do? Hey?
Take a walk. Bird.
After that
Good
day,
morning.
he became a little miracle in
How
our
are
home.
you?
He started joining our conversations, offering his thoughts at the most unexpected and hilarious moments. If I was up too late, he'd scold me, "It's 4 o'clock, you have to go to work." Like a tiny feathery manager making sure I stuck to my schedule.
Sorry. Ooh, let the birds out. Chirp.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Oh,
Is that good?
I'm trying.
I think
You're going.
He developed a sense of humor, too. If I was searching for my phone or keys, he'd ask, "What are you looking for?" And when I groaned in frustration, he'd reply with mock sympathy, "Oh, you poor thing." Then he'd chuckle. Yes, chuckle, and say, "Peekaboo, I see you." We gave him more freedom, letting him explore the house. He never wandered far. Maybe it was loyalty. Maybe it was caution. He couldn't fly. His muscles had atrophied from all those years in the cage. We didn't know if he ever would, but we gave him room,
You want a snack?
choices, and most of all, love.
Birds don't walk.
What do they do? They poo? You're disgusting.
I can't answer.
You're disgusted.
And he gave it back. If one of us was sick, Gizmo would sit quietly beside us, refusing to leave our side. If we laughed, he laughed too, joining in like he was part of the joke. And honestly, he was.
What's that?
Oh, I'm sorry. Get it off. Get it off. That's it. You nearly got it.
My mom had always dreamed of having a parrot, and Gizmo was her favorite. But over time, he chose me as his person. When I walk through the door, he greets me first. Hi, how are you? And I can't help but smile every time.
Give me a slide. Goodbye.
He's not just a pet. He's family. He's laughter. He's healing. He's proof that even a soul who's been caged for most of its life can still find freedom, love, and joy again.
I think there's an actual war.
Gonna go to war?
Where should I go?
Can you hear the other bird is? It's a crow, yes.
Larry,
Now, I can't imagine my life without Gizmo. He fills every room with warmth. Every quiet moment becomes a shared one. Every day feels a little brighter with him around.
Woo! You nearly went then.
What?
You always want to go to war. You got your pew pew gun. Pew 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 pew. Yeah.
So if this story touched you, share it. Comment, like, subscribe. Whatever you do, just remember, before you bring an exotic pet into your life, take the time to learn about them. They deserve more than just a home. They deserve understanding, patience, and a second chance. Because sometimes, even a broken bird just needs someone to believe in them.
Oh, that's okay, is it? Okay, it is. You would like to know more?
What do you want to know more about? Oh.
Should be fun.
Giz, can you tell me about your past?
Was it happy or sad?
Oh.
Oh, Giz.
It's okay.
Are you happy now?
You a happy boy now?
Yeah, we got much of that. It's like a shut up already. Oh, so you.
Hi.
Okay, it's just all I have. So, just